Hi, love, and welcome. Today we're going to be doing a quickie deep core activation, which is going to be postnatal friendly. I am 10 and a half months postpartum with twin baby girls, which is crazy. And I'm a certified Pilates instructor. And these are some of the super quick, super effective moves that I rely on still to this day to really strengthen and target my deep core, especially if you are still working on bringing everything back together. This is perfect for you, just using your own body weight. Laying down on a mat, can do it anytime, anywhere. Let's go. Let's begin at the top of our mat. Grab behind your thighs and walk yourself down onto the mat. Arms will come long by your side. Neck is nice and long. Bring right leg followed by left up into tabletop. Find a nice strong stance with your tailbone on the mat. Toes will be pointed. Tap right, exhale, lift. Tap left, exhale, lift. So a few things to think about here. Arms are really pressing into the mat in opposition. Knees stay in a 90-degree angle. Inhale as you tap, exhale as you pull back to center. So knees stop over your hips, core plants into the mat, belly button to spine, spine to the mat as you bring everything back. Inhale through your nose, audible, exhale through your mouth as your knee comes back over your hips. So tapping, exhale, lift. Tapping, exhale, lift. As your knee lifts as well, you can press into your arms in opposition. So imagine expanding through the core, exhale everything back together. One of my favorite analogies here is imagining rubber bands across your core, diagonally across your core, a line through the center and horizontally. So it's almost like a snowflake, and you want to imagine everything expanding and then everything contracting, because our ribs are coming in and down as our hips come up, but then we're also wrapping our obliques around as our belly button comes up and plants to the mat. A lot of things to think about, but once you get it down, it is a game changer. For 2, and 2, last one, and 1, adding on, extending right, flexing foot, and back, extending left, and back. So inhale, extending through the right, inhale, extending through the left. So I want you to really think about 45-degree angle here rather than hovering the mat as you extend. You can hover as long as you can keep your low back planted to the mat and low abs really engaged here. Sometimes it can help to put your hands on either side of your core to really feel everything expanding and contracting as you come back to center. For 5, and 4, 4 on the left, keeping feet flexed, knees stopping over hips. For 3, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Inhale, extend, exhale as you bend. Last one on the right and on the left, adding on here. Arms come up to the sky. Right arm extends back as left leg extends. Exhale, center. Left arm extends as right leg extends as well. So again, 45-degree angle here rather than hovering, so that you can really focus on keeping core engaged. If we go too low, sometimes we lose that engagement. We disengage through the core. So I want you to really think about keeping tailbone tucked here, which is extra important, especially if you are postpartum. Inhale as you extend, exhale, back to center. Inhale, extend, exhale, back to center. Imagine that there's a weight on your hand as well, that there's a lever that you're pressing as you come back. I really want you to find the resistance here, that mind to muscle connection. Inhale, expand, exhale, and center. Expand on the left, and center. For 3, and 3. This is 2. As we extend, reaching longer each time, and 2. Last one, and 1. Arms come in a tree, heels tap towards either corner of the mat. Exhale as you glue your knees together and fingers come together. So arms are coming out to the side as your heels tap. Exhale, everything comes back together. So tap. So really activating through our pelvic floor here. Tap, exhale, lift everything together. I always find that it helps to bring the arms into it to get that motion through every single piece of our body. For 6 and 5. This is 4. Imagine that rubber band analogy as well through the core. For 3. Audible exhale through your mouth. Last one. Coming around, come onto your left side and then send yourself around into a nice all fours position, hands directly underneath your shoulders, slight bend through your elbows, tuck your toes, inhale, exhale as your knees lift off the mat, tap, exhale, lift. Tailbone is tucked, ribs knit together, belly button to spine, and ribs drawing down towards your hips. For 5 and 4. This is 3 and 2. Last one. Hold here, right leg out, tap, left leg out and tap. For 5 and 5. Imagine that you're balancing drinks on your back. For 3 and 3. This is 2 and 2. Last one and 1. Knees come down, knees come as wide as the mat. Send yourself back into a nice child's pose. Forehead goes onto the mat. Take a nice inhale and exhale. Letting that all go. Walk your hands up towards your knees. Come to the center of your mat and close your eyes for just a beat. And I want you to think about something that you are grateful for about your body, about yourself today. Thanking your body for all that it's done for you, that all that it's doing for you, and the miraculous person, being that you are. Really breathe that all in. Women's bodies are absolutely incredible. And I know, especially in the postpartum phase, it can feel a little overwhelming and a little like you're in a foreign place with your body. But the second that you start to shift towards appreciating all that it's done for you, appreciating all that it can do, the miraculous things that it has done for you, that's the second where everything starts to shift. So really just start to celebrate that. Thank yourself, thank your body for showing up for you today. Give it grace, give it patience, give it love. Breathe that all in. Exhale, letting that all go. Flutter open your eyes. Thanks so much for being here. I really, really appreciate that. And if you find yourself wanting more, then definitely check out my on-demand platform where I have an entire postnatal program, 21 days. You can use code YouTube to grab a free month on my platform. That's linked down below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I also have more postnatal videos that you can check out here and here. And I'll see you in the next. Thanks so much for being here.